Demon Hunter versus not a Dreadlord but a Death Knight is Neo tower rushing. Flat at first and rounded after the fall of Numenor. Really? Based. Vulcan was based as hell. I know an expo from Neo. Coil on the Berserker. That is the right choice. Demon Hunter just creeping up a storm, really. Truly. Whoa! It's living. Do you make a good cheeseburger? Not particularly. I do think if I was going to make cheeseburgers, I would make smash burgers, you know? Where you get like two, like I think, you know, whatever ounce patties, very loosely mashed together. And then you get some parchment and you get a little stamp thing. And you put them on a flat top and you stamp them. Then you stamp the other one, and then you get a piece of like processed cheese or something like that. Some just gross cheese. And you put them together, and then you let the cheese melt in between the two. That's what I would do if I was gonna make you a burger. But I've never done that before, because I don't really make burgers too often. I've been eating steak though. I'm gonna eat another steak today. I realized recently, you know, I really like steak. I can just buy steak. I can just buy a steak. I'm an adult. Groceries are cheaper than eating McDonald's 7 days a week, which is, by the way, what I did last week. I spent a lot of money on DoorDash. I could just buy a steak. So I just buy steak and I just eat it like a couple days a week. I don't even care how much it costs because it's cheaper than getting fish and chips from a restaurant, I tell you that much. Cheaper than going out for 8 pints 3 days a week, you know? Things you realize, you know? Inspired's going Huntresses. What a dirty boy. 2 Ancient War Huntresses. Neo's just trying to expand over here, alright? Yeah, Dave himself. Neo plays pretty often. Wouldn't say he's a daily player, but he plays a couple days a week, you know? He plays on stream pretty often. Oh! Almost had to move that ghoul down. The hardest thing for surrounds is not necessarily getting like the diamond formation and then spamming move on the hero. It's readjusting. Oh, there we go. It's readjusting single units to lock in the surround. Oh, like this unit could readjust. Nice try. The damage is important, but... on the way. Does he have a graveyard? Typically, if you scout the second hunter, or the hunter soul in the second Ancient of War, you want to put down a graveyard and a second crypt, I think, before you tech. For fiends and for spirit towers, of course. But Neo with no graveyard in sight, and obviously ghouls against huntresses and APs are awful. This might have to be a give up. I have to give it up. But Neo says to his expo, I'm never going to give you up, I'm never going to let you down, I'm never going to run around and desert you, I'm never going to make you cry, never going to say goodbye. Oh, I messed up the lyrics. And then it's, oh no, never going to tell a lie and hurt you. I did mess him up. Hell yeah. But Neo might be messing up by not unsummoning. He's going to get as much juice out of this as he can, but... these APs are marching forward. And the issue with the 3 APs is once Inspired kills this expo, he can just take it himself. And then Neo's down a base. Oh, whoopsie doopsie 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 doopsie. Okay. Big investment now for Neo. There was a time when he could have just canceled the gold mine and unsummoned one Ziggurat and then teched. And he might have been in a playable position, but now there's such a big investment. Graveyard's almost up, though. And then at least we can start to have some fiends. Just really trying to hold on here. But Inspired is trying really hard. This guy's like 2200 MMR. Look how hard he's trying, Neo. Okay? Wait, if Neo gets that Naruto tower up, that means he wins, right? Yeah, why isn't he winning? He's got 2 of these suckers. He might even have 1 in his main base. No, he doesn't. Neo's not doing a bad job. He's going to get a spirit tower up, most likely, but he's out of acolytes to repair nearly. And there's a glaive thrower. Imagine if Neo just techs, though, when all this investment's been made from Inspired. Whoa! Night Elf Tower Rush, greater than Undead Tower Rush. True and base the GG is called. And you know what? You know what we could do? Maybe we can watch the other game as well that we wanted.